Welcome to my Friday morning live. Hi, Teresa. I'm going to change something real quick on my phone, if I can. Oops. And it doesn't look like I can. Oh, never mind. I have it on low lighting setting, but it looks like I can't change it. I was running a little bit late this morning. Hope everyone's doing good. I know that it's 7 a.m. here in the Northwest, but other parts it's a little bit later, so I'm not sure if people are going garage sailing or about to go garage sailing. I didn't see a lot of garage sales this morning happening that looked interesting, and the only garage sale that I had found was like 35 miles away. Looked on Craigslist. I thought, oh, this garage sale looks good. Oh, 9 a.m. here and stormy. Oh no, I've been hearing that there's been storms happening in certain parts of the United States. And then New Zealand. Surprising I know about New Zealand because of Nate. I guess it's been raining nonstop for a couple weeks. Oh, tropical storm. That's right. Yeah, I think I've been hearing a little bit about that on the news. I haven't been watching the news too much. But it's been cooler here in the mid 70s. It rained a little bit, but we're supposed to be getting a heat wave coming up in about, oh gosh, I think starting this weekend and getting close to 100 degrees. So this is the time of year for us in Washington where it gets kind of weather gets kind of crazy. Hannah, my granddaughter's name. Oh no. Yeah, for some reason they always name the storms after women. Oh, hi Sandra. So yesterday's video that I uploaded when I went thrift store shopping, I looked awful and I just didn't want to show my face. So that video was a faceless shopping video. I just wanted to show where I was shopping, what I was looking at, and then it ended up being only like, gosh, a little over 5 minutes. And I'm like, you know what? It's good enough. Some people want a quick little video. My videos are rarely over 15 minutes. But yeah, it's one of those days I just did not want to show my face. And I'm like, oh, do I want to talk about each item and stuff? Maybe I'll just type it out. It was one of those days. It was a good one though. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. My phone, the lighting was good. My phone wasn't acting up. And that antique mall was really interesting. It had a lot of cool pieces, a lot of cool antiques. Like they had booths that were just completely mid-century, and some that were just all like bohemian kind of looking stuff, and all that was, like more industrial and stuff. It was very different. Sometimes you go in antique malls and all the spaces look the same, and you don't know like one from the other, or it's like mostly crafty stuff. And when I go, I like to look for unique pieces, from all different eras. I can't tell if there's 3 people. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Did you guys have fun shopping at all the sales yesterday? My internet was so slow. I couldn't like get anything. I was like, I'm not even gonna try. Especially like at Patrick's sale. Heard him headed our way. Oh wow. So the South and Midwest is getting hit with the storms. Hi everyone. Good morning. Has anyone been able to get to some garage sales or estate sales if they're not having a storm where they're living? I might try to go to a couple. We'll see. My kids are upstairs right now, and I can only go to so many when I have my kids around. I have my kids around. Well, my husband's working. Oh, your daughter's in Texas. But I actually went to 2 places yesterday. So in my video, I just showed that I went to that one antique mall, and I didn't film the second place I went to, which was the Retails Humane Society thrift store. So I actually went to two places. So I guess I could just show you guys what I bought at both the places. I just won't go in order. Oh my gosh, my allergies are acting up. I'm not taking my allergy pills yet. I just woke up a half an hour ago. I'm still trying to wake up. I got apple juice and coffee, and I heated up. It was too hot. Were you guys able to buy anything yesterday at any of the sales that were happening? I think there was like 3 sales that happened yesterday. There was the jewelry sale, and the one sale got canceled. What was the jewelry? Oh, it actually was 2 jewelry sales. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got from the Retails. What's it called? Yeah, it's called Retails thrift store. Only at Cindy's I got. Oh, Trace, did you get some brooches at Cindy's? I was driving when her sale was going on, so I wasn't able to bid on anything. And but I was there. I was only there part of it. You bought an ornament. Yeah, there was only like 20 people at Cindy's sale. I felt bad. Oh, cool. You got something from Patrick. I tried 2 or 3 times from Patrick's sale and I didn't win anything. Oh, that's right. You put up your house for sale. Yeah, it's hard. And especially when there's so many sales, you only have so much money. Okay, well, gosh, you did pretty good. You got stationery and a pendant. My goodness. So, the stuff that I bought from Retail thrift store, Retail thrift store, it's really big thrift store, so you kind of have to go in all the different areas and kind of dig for stuff, because sometimes things will be buried in bins and stuff. Oh, Lynn, you were too slow. You're trying to... Yeah, I know. I'm slow too with my internet. You have a shopping problem. Don't we all have shopping problems? 6-hour sale? Oh no, did she? Oh, she did? Is that why? Did it run into Cindy's sale? Is that why Cindy only had 20 people at her sale? Oh. Yeah, I was wondering why Cindy only had 20 people at her sale. Like at the most, I think it was like maybe 23. 6 hours. Woo, that's long. That's a long time. That's a lot of watch hours. You need that. Wow. Did she lose track of time? I had no idea. Did she lose track of time, or did what happened? Or she just feel like staying on and chit-chatting? I don't know. Sometimes time goes by really fast. Yeah, I had no idea. I had to leave her sale. Oh, darn. Oh, wow. She's put stuff from her closet. Oh, my gosh. She's like, keep this train going. Oh, and then she got down to 18 people. That's a long time. Like, I kept thinking, because I need watch hours, to be able to get monetized. I keep thinking, gosh dang, I'm just going to, like, keep my phone on and play music or something and, have it just run for, like, 10 hours. Because I need the view hours. And I'm like, I don't know if anyone's going to watch that. Anyway, some of the stuff that I bought, moving along, Retail's thrift store, were these vintage cake tins. Oh yeah, she definitely got the watch hours in. This is Bake King, King of Bakeware, made in USA. So these are pretty scratched up, but they're the lightweight tins, And this one's just a plain a plain smaller one, 8.5. But these ones are the cool ones where you have the little lever thing. Call this, but you know, to help you get that cake out of your pan. Oh my gosh, are you seriously? 24 hours? That's crazy. Made in USA. And so I got another one. So I got this one, and this one. And there were a couple other ones that were similar to this, but even like more scratched up. So and there weren't any more that had this. Otherwise I would have bought them, but I got a good deal on them. So I got these 3. And these were kind of tucked into a shelf. So when you go to a thrift store, make sure to look back in like shelves and like if there's like bins, make sure to look underneath stuff because things get buried all the time. You want to make sure that you dig. And then this here, I think someone grabbed this and then they changed their mind and they put it back. Oh my gosh, it's raining so hard. Oh, please buy everything from Michelle so she can stop. That's funny. So this frame here, I love ornate frames. I just love them. And this was a very ornate frame. I like it more than the actual painting. So the painting is an original. It says J. Weber down below. And you can see the back here, how they framed it, and it still has the hook. So this is a piece that I'm possibly going to keep. When I find things that I really love, like the ornate frames, and you know, I just can't get rid of it. This is something I'll probably keep. But yeah, someone set this down by the cash registers. And I thought, oh gosh, you know, that's beautiful. So I put it in my cart and I bought it. So I think I paid $6. So we have sales tax here in Washington. And it was $6 plus the sales tax. So what, like around $7. Not too bad. And it's funny because I go to the bins a lot. So a lot of times I buy stuff, I weigh stuff, like feel like how much it weighs. I'm like, how much would this have cost me from the bins? And, you know, it would have cost me cheaper, but you don't find this stuff a lot at the bins. Now, these I'll probably be selling. At least one. I might keep one. But, oh, let me see a couple of those. And then the art area, some things are kind of displayed and some are tucked behind. But I found this hand-painted, done really well. My dog! It's Lassie, but it looks like my dog, Connor. I don't know if you guys watch my videos or heard my dog, my lives, but we have a collie and looks just like this. Or more like that one. And this is hand painted. It's just on a piece of wood that they kind of, you know, carved a little bit on the edges, but they did a beautiful job. Yeah, that's hand painted. I know. So I thought this was a great piece. It was only $3. So obviously I'm keeping this because it reminds, you know, because it looks like our dog. We have a bunch of collie figurines and, you know, Lassie. Because Lassie was so popular, there's like a ton of it. So when you have a collie, you know, then you got to start collecting this stuff. So like when I get older, or when I pass away and we sell our stuff, people are like, oh, she must have been a big Lassie fan. And I'm not. We just have a collie. Okay, so I've been on the hunt for Halloween stuff just because eventually I want to have a sale that encompasses all the major holidays. So I want to do a sale eventually closer to fall that encompasses Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. So vintage items and decor and stuff that encompass all that. So I bought these big old cutouts. I don't know how old these are. I've never seen them like at the dollar store or anything. But I thought these are really cool. Oh, you want some mini collie? Collies are very hard to find. You love fall decoration. Oh, me too. But look at all these cutouts. Aren't those cool? I just thought these were so neat. And I got a pretty good price on them. So you'll probably be seeing these for sale. Look at this guy. These for sale later on in the future. Yeah, we actually had to drive over an hour to a city to get the collie we got. She bred collies and she bred show dogs, and his parents were show dogs. But collies are very hard to breed, I guess. Like, she had a litter that had just passed away and stuff, and they usually have like eye problems, like seeing and stuff, and you have to make sure that you breed them correctly so they don't have health issues, especially with their eyes. So they're very, very difficult to. And plus they're long haired, and a lot of people don't want to deal with the grooming of a long haired dog. They want the, short haired dogs and the labradoodles and stuff. Yeah, the Halloween cutouts so cool. They're so big and they're like laminated. I mean, those would look really cool, like outside of a house or something. So I got those. Oh, it was interesting. Someone must have donated their elephant collection. So they had some grab bags of elephants. Oh, hi, Thrifty Tashi. So, how do I open this? So they had grab bags of elephants, and then they had some individual elephant statues. And I didn't want it. The bags were, all kind of different. So I just grabbed this bag here. And they're just a few bucks a bag, but I don't know how old this is. It's IDA 95. You got this little, it looks like porcelain elephant. Let's see. And I was surprised that this was glassware and then they had it in a plastic bag. Like, they could break. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but these are those glass elephants that they put together. You can find these sometimes in malls and stuff. So they have this one, amber colored one. Oh, yeah, it said it was delivered. I hope it wasn't delivered the wrong place or something. Did you I sent you the tracking. Did it show how it delivered it? I believe I sent you the tracking number, because if you look in the tracking number, it shows like how it was delivered. And the post office, they've given me some issues in the past. So this little green elephant says made in Italy. And I think it has a little bit of broken piece. See, that's why it's kind of weird in these grab bags. Yeah, that package it said it was delivered a long time ago. So that's why I was wondering when you said, oh, I haven't got my package. I was like, well, everything's been delivered. So that's weird. But let me know what the post office says. Another thing that happens with some people, stuff gets stolen. Oh, this happened before. Oh, it showed it was delivered somewhere else. Yeah, that's happened before, and it's the post office's fault. This one time, the postal delivery guy delivered it to the wrong house, and the lady was mad at me, and I said, no, look at the address. This is what was put in. And they actually, the postal driver or whatever, went to that other place, got it, and brought it back to her, the right house. Oh, wow. Yeah, and so I thought, well, maybe I put in the wrong address. And then I looked, I was like, no, I put in the right address. So yeah, talk to the postal delivery guy because I have the proof because you type it in. It's through pirate ship. And it's typed in and all I do is print it out. So I don't know. Um, this one says GOP pain. So I think it's like a someone who was in the GOP made a little like elephant for their campaign or something. I think. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not familiar with that name. Then this is, I have no idea. Oh, it says an M on it. It's a pink. Oh, okay, good. It's a pink glass elephant. It has an M on it on the bottom here, or right here. And then, oh, Japan. This is older. So some of these will be for sale. I got this little grab bag for a few bucks, or I don't know, $4. Yeah, so it was okay. I mean, a little bit more than you would get at a garage sale. So that was, I don't know, something different for me. Sometimes I get like getting little grab bags. I don't want to break this. So going along with my fall decor Halloween stuff that I'm collecting, I wasn't sure on this, but she was really cute, and someone painted this. It's a ceramic piece, one of those molds that you can paint. It's signed Karen. I don't think this was from a factory. I think this was hand painted, but they did a really good job. I know when you said Raggedy Ann, I was like, Raggedy Ann, I don't remember selling Raggedy Ann tin. And so I looked, that's why I was like, oh, let me look this up. I think it was from my $2 holla sale. But yeah, let me know what they say and stuff. We'll figure it out. So, totally. This is really cute. This is not my style, this kind of cutesy stuff, but I know people collect, cute stuff for their decor. They have collections, or so this is definitely a nice Halloween piece. And Halloween's always hard to find. Okay. I know, isn't it cute? This is kind of boring, but Keen. Keen shoes. So I believe these are my size. Yeah, wait. So I'm going to try, it's your style, nice. I'm going to try to keep these. And if they don't fit my big feet, then I will sell these. But Keen is a great brand. I've had luck selling Keen. These are black leather and they're really good condition. I paid $7. So it's a lot more than you would pay like at a garage sale, but I know these are worth at least 20. Keens are expensive shoes, and black is a nice color because you got the nurses that can wear them, the waiters, waitresses that can wear them. Anyone who's on their feet, grocery store workers, would want to wear Keens because they're made for comfort. So, got those. Okay, now, oh, you never heard of Keen brand? Keen might be a more popular brand in the Northwest because when I watch other channels that are from like the South and East Coast, I never hear the brand Keen. So it might be something that's more popular like in the Northwest, like hiking and, you know, comfort shoes and stuff. I don't know. Like certain brands people mention, like when they live in the East Coast, I was like, I've never heard of that. So, so it might be one of those kind of things. Okay, so that was all the stuff that I got from the retail's thrift store. Now, this stuff that I am going to show you is from the antique mall. And when I was shopping, if you saw in the video, I was actually trying to shop for stuff to resell. I wasn't really shopping for myself. That's why if you saw me looking at something, oh yeah, the REI store. Yeah, God, I haven't been to the REI store in years. But yeah, the REI store is all about like hiking and camping and, you know, being athletic and comfortable shoes and all that stuff. So if you saw in my little shopping video, if something was, you know, like $8, which is for something, you know, and I passed on it, is because I couldn't resell it for a bigger profit, and I didn't want to keep it for myself. There was one puzzle there. It was a vintage G.I. Joe's cardboard puzzle, 150 pieces. But I didn't feel like counting all the pieces to make sure they were all there. It was only $5. So if I had time, I would have bought the puzzle. But when I have more time, maybe I'll try to count all the pieces because I just want to make sure they're all there. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Laura. So a lot of this stuff I'm going to be reselling. I don't know for the next sale, but eventually reselling. So they took all the tags off. Can't remember what I paid for each thing. Oh, you're not into hiking. Well, they actually, REI, they have like, you know, really good coats and stuff, winter wear, if you're looking for any of that. Just like for everyday kind of stuff. So this person had a bunch of these decals for a colorful home. And it's of a cowboy on a horse. And I think this is older. It has to be 29 cents. And so they had not a bunch of these, but a few for $1 each. And I think they're brand new. I mean, it's still sealed. I don't want to open the seal. So I got this. And then I remember someone asking about Viewmaster reels. And I sold a couple of Viewmasters, Teresa. You know, the Viewmasters I sold. And so I found a bunch of reels in this case. And I got a pretty good price, a few dollars for all of these. And they're you know, they're Disney ones. Return of Jafar, you know, from Aladdin. Return of Jafar, Aladdin, 101 Dalmatians. I think there's some doubles. I don't know. Are they window stickers? This is a decal for a wall. For just like a regular wall. Like for in a kid's room, I guess. Well, it's showing that you could put them in kitchens, or I think this would go in a kid's room. But yeah, so I got all these reels. Winnie the Pooh. Let's see. A lot of Aladdin. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I think these are, oh, here we go. 11. Let's see. 12, 13, 14. So I got 14 reels. And I plan on selling those. So I can't remember who asked me for reels for a Viewmaster, but hopefully they come to the sale. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome, Tina. Michael Jackson zombie video on a Viewmaster. That'd be so fun. Do I look refreshed? I woke up at 6:30 a.m. I put a little makeup on, not too much, brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, grabbed some coffee, and that was pretty much it. Told the kids, get off your tablets, I'm going live. And I can't remember what I paid for this. It was a few dollars. So again, this is resellable stuff. Hand painted wood box. Oh, Tracy, you want them too? Yeah, so I'm gonna probably sell these at the next sale. So I'm gonna sell them in a few lots. I'm not gonna sell them all together because there's duplicates. So I'll separate them out. Yeah, someone else asked too. This is just a plain wood box, but they did a really good job painting it, or whoever painted it. I think this is handmade. I don't see any marks on it. And I don't know if it's that old. But just a regular pine box, I think. Oh gosh. My cat's coughing up a hairball. Yeah, but look, it has like kind of a country Dutch kind of vibe to it. So I got this to resell. I'm trying to figure out breakfast. Oh Lord. I was able to get in one bite of a granola bar so far. I got this little brooch. Still in the box. It says, especially for you. And it's a bouquet of roses, just metal. And yeah, I think it's just all metal, gold tone metal. Oh geez. Oh, it's stuck in this box. Anyways, I got a good deal on that. We all like brooches. Okay. Oh, I forgot about one thing that I got at the retail store. I used to be able to find jewelry all the time there, and I haven't had much luck. So I found these clip-on mid-century looking earrings, silver toned, and they have a name on it, but I can't find my magnifying glass. Is that it? No. So they are named, and I can't see the name. Cannot see the name. So anyways, these are signed, which puts a little bit more value to them. Anytime that's signed, oh my gosh. Now I can't get it off the cardboard. I think I could see it. Oh, I can't read it. I don't know where I put my magnifying glass. Anyways, those are just a few dollars. Oh, it says it right here. Sarah, was it Coveney? I stayed up late last night too, and I'm thinking, why am I staying up late? I gotta get up early in the morning. Oh yeah, you haven't had your mom fuel? I got mine. Cheap coffee from Costco. Okay, next. Now this is going back to the antique mall. I think the antique mall was really good. Had really good prices if you're just buying for yourself. Sometimes better than like Goodwill. What did I say? Goodwill. The antique mall had better prices than Goodwill. Because some of the things I know Goodwill would price like at $15, and they had the item priced at $8. Oh, bed at 10. I think I went to bed at midnight. Anyways, I can't remember how much I paid because they took all the tags off, a few dollars. I got another glass frog. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one or sell it because I have a bigger one and I'm not sure if I need this size. That's a good condition. They had pretty good prices on the glass frogs and stuff. And then, again, I can't remember what I paid for these, but milk glass, little containers with a kind of a rusty, kind of rustic top, red top. But some people like that rustiness, kind of gives it a farmhouse kind of look. Real good condition. And there was a pair of them. And sometimes with these, people will put a label on the front, like if they want to put spices in them and stuff. So they'll say, parsley and nutmeg. So they're just plain, but a lot of people will oh, hi, put little labels on them, put them in display. I don't have a red and white themed kitchen. Oh, Tracy, you like these? So I'm definitely going to sell these. But, I wish they did. Oh, here's the receipt. I wonder if it says on here. Okay, yeah, just a couple bucks. So, I won't make a huge profit on these, but I just thought, there's going to be a lot of people that want these and collect this type of, milk glass and have the red colored theme. So even if I make like $2 profit, I think these will look good in my sale. So sometimes when you're out there sourcing for items to sell, like at YouTube Live or even on eBay, sometimes you want to buy stuff just to make your sale kind of look good and stuff, even if you're going to make like, a couple bucks profit. I'm starting to kind of get into milk glass too. So that's it. That is all my stuff. What is this? Yeah, so that is all I found. I'm trying to put everything back. So what do you guys think? Do you guys ever go to antique malls? Hi, Grandma Sandy. Do you guys ever go to antique malls to source for items to sell? I mean, if you don't have YouTube Live sales, do you ever like source for stuff to sell on eBay? Or do you feel like the antique malls by you are too expensive? There are antique malls that I've been to, and I know I won't find anything there. Like everything's too much. And then there's antique malls that you can go into that basically could only buy for yourself, not to resell. Oh, you don't have any antique malls by you? Oh, okay. So you do find some stuff for your shop. And this trip that I made to the antique mall, it was one of those trips where I was just looking for stuff to resell. I have so much stuff. I mean, I'm always buying, but like I didn't need to buy 6 or 7 things for myself. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and that's another tip. That is a great comment. Oh, that's nice. That is a great tip. There are, antique malls have all these spaces that are run by individual people and stuff. And that's another thing. Like if you find a space where things are priced cheaply, like maybe they buy storage units and they get everything for super cheap. They'll sell it super cheap because they know they'll make a profit, and you can keep coming back to that. A lot of times I'll go into an antique space and I will look at the prices at maybe 2 to 3 items. And if those 2 or 3 items are priced pretty high, I usually just don't waste my time in that space because I know most of this stuff will be out of my price range. Now, if I go into another space and I see 2 or 3 things that I might not be interested in, but I just want to see how they're pricing things and priced pretty well, then I'll keep looking in that space. Or if they're having like a big sale and things are going cheaply, and then I'll start digging around in that space, to find the deals and try to remember, okay, the space has good prices on stuff. I'll come back to it because you don't want to waste your time. Oh my gosh. Well, that's for $1. That's better than Goodwill. That's better than some garage sales. And usually give a discount, yes. So you want to always keep those in mind. I went to one antique mall at the beach, and I guess the lady dealer had passed away, so the people there that owned the antique mall wanted to get rid of all her jewelry, because she had passed away, so they just wanted to sell her jewelry. So they had 50% off all her jewelry. Her jewelry was already priced pretty well. This was like a couple years ago. So I ended up only getting a couple of pieces, but because it wasn't really my style and stuff, I was like, man, someone who likes this type of jewelry is gonna get a really good deal. Oh, hi Pamela. I just showed all my stuff that I got at an antique mall and thrift store. So if you guys are running late, um, I got these crazy cutout Halloween pictures and this beautiful ornate framed oil painting. Is this oil or acrylic? I don't know. Most people paint with oil, right? Wow. Yeah, and other times they have hordes of stuff. Um, or there's actually spaces that will clean out estates, like, so everything that didn't sell at estate sale, or maybe someone didn't want to have an estate sale, so they sell as a lot to someone, they get it for a really good deal, and then they'll, I don't this isn't watercolor, I don't think. It looks too thick to be watercolor. But I don't know, I could be wrong. It doesn't look watercolor to me, but it looks too thin to be oil and too thick to be watercolor. Yeah, I've gone to garage sales where they're kind of like that. You guys ever been to garage sales where they're just like, oh, everything's cheap, I want to get everything, get rid of everything. I'm not having a live sale soon. This is something new, my third time doing. It's just a Friday morning chat and haul. So I show stuff that I've recently purchased. A lot of this stuff will be for sale, not that painting. I'm keeping that in the future, like this little cute elephant figurine. But I'm not having a sale. This is my third time doing an early bird Friday morning live chat and haul. And I know Corey's the artist, she would know. But my live sales are Tuesday nights at 5 p.m. Pacific. I miss garage sales, but I'm able to go to estate sales. Oh, that's good. Why can't you go to garage sales? Are they not happening? We're not having the same same amount of garage sales, and even the garage sales that are happening now aren't the same. Like, I used to go to like big church rummage sales, school rummage sales, and all of that is not happening. I think there's one place that says the church was having a sale. Yeah, there's a few garage sales. And then I kind of have to be careful. Like, I know it's hard to get sick, but I don't want to get sick. Not everyone's wearing a mask, so I try to keep my distance. So when I do go to sales, a lot of people are not wearing masks. Some people are. Someone's like, okay, I'm just going to sanitize my hands really well, wear my mask, try to stay 6 feet from people, But, so it is what it is. Like, I can't say anything, I think I saw a flea market. I know, so I know it's one of those things because there's people not wearing masks. So, like, what do you do? Like, people are like, well, you can choose not to go to garage sales. And I'm like, well, that feels like death to me. so I'm like, okay, I'll just try to do the best I can do for myself. And I don't go to as many as I did last year. But I'm just like, okay, I'll just stay 6 feet from people. I'll wear my mask. I'll have my hand sanitizer and in the car and stuff. And yeah. I stay home and confront my hoard. Oh my God, I have a hoard of stuff too. Right over that brick wall is a hoard of stuff, and I can't sell it fast enough. Yeah, maybe avoid that for now, like big crowds. Oh, temperature checks. Okay, at our thrift stores here at Goodwill and all the other thrift stores, it's mandatory to wear masks, but we're not doing temperature checks. Oh, and they're also cleaning off the shopping carts. What I've been doing, if they don't clean off the shopping carts, I'll do it myself. Like, they'll have a little dispensary of alcohol-based sanitation wipes, so I'll kind of do it myself. Or when I'm done pushing the cart, I'll sanitize my hands really well. But Yeah, we haven't been doing temperature checks. When I take my son to his doctor's appointments, they did a temperature check um, there, and it's just the ones where they like scan your forehead or something like it. It's just like in the air. Like I guess they can get it. I don't know. Oh, a state sale checked your temperature. Oh, okay. I know the state sales that have been advertised said you squirt sanitizer on the car. There you go. That works. I know estate sales that have been happening, like professionally run ones, not like family run runs, have said masks are mandatory. And then they say if you don't have a mask, we'll have some for sale for like 50 cents, $1 each. So in case you forgot your mask, I don't know how you could forget because masks are needed everywhere. But if you forgot one or maybe yours broke or something, that they would have them there for you. And I did see a couple of state sales that said gloves were required. So I just buy a lot of rubber gloves from the dollar store and masks. Oh yeah, that's right, Maria. Another sale tomorrow. If you guys look at her chat, she's having a sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. And if you guys came late, I also got this hand painted on a beautiful piece of wood. Oh, I know. A lot of people, even like workers at Walmart and stuff, have not been putting it over their nose. And I'm like, you got to put it over your mouth and nose. And my kids, they're a little older, so they have to wear masks too, and they keep forgetting to put over their nose. So yeah. What do you guys think this is? Is this oil? I don't know. So those are. Oh yeah, Maria, can you say what time it will be? Time zone. Lassie, yeah, we have a collie. So people are gonna think I'm a Lassie fan. I'm not a big Lassie fan, but we have a collie. It looks just like now. I know. I know. It irritates me too. When we go to the for my son's doctor appointments, the doctor she always says it irritates her. She's like, "Oh, it bugs me when people don't put it over their nose." It was funny because when you go to the for a doctor's appointment, everyone has to wear a mask. I mean, they'll tell you to put it over the nose and mouth. Obviously, I mean, you're at a doctor's office or the hospital, but it wasn't anything serious. When we go to the doctor, it was certain checkups. Oh hi, I'm almost done. I've been here for about almost 50 minutes. Oh, it's Central Time. Well, wait. Are you in California, Maria? That's Pacific Time. So, Maria, why don't you say what the Pacific time of your sale is and the Eastern time? Pacific and then Eastern. So, right now, it's almost 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific. So, if it's Eastern, it'd be almost 11 o'clock. Eastern time is 3 hours ahead of Pacific. I learned this the hard way when people are like, when I say, oh, yeah, my live sale is whatever, 10 a.m. Pacific, and then everyone would ask, well, what time is that Eastern? And I'm like, oh, so I always put that now. Oh, you just saw that was on? Yeah, see, it's almost 11 East Coast, and for me, it's almost 8. Yeah, so even when you guys advertise your live sales, make sure that you list Pacific time and your Eastern time. I didn't do that before. I thought, oh, people just figure out. And people got so confused, they kept asking me. So after like several sales of advertising it, every time I advertise, I always put Pacific and Eastern. Okay. Okay, great. So 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, and 7 Central. Perfect. so everyone knows the time of the sales. So I'm all done, guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna look for some garage sales, maybe eat some more food. Oh, you just saw that I was live. Oh, hi, Mom. Yeah, so this is my third time of doing a Friday morning early bird live. I will probably do another early bird live chat and haul next Friday if you guys are up and about. If you're up at 7 a.m. or you've been up for a couple hours in the East Coast. So it's not a sale for the Friday early bird morning live. It's just me showing my haul and chit-chatting about, thrifting, garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores. Oh, Mom, I feel bad that you're just coming on and I'm just about to leave. Here, let me show my mom what I got. Oh yeah, see if you have any garage sales. Look, Mom, it's a hand painted wood plaque of Connor, Lassie, and an ornate frame, and made in USA vintage pie or cake tins. I got those. Hand painted figurine, or no, not figurine, but and vintage clip-on earrings, glass flower frog, rose brooch. Showing my mom all this stuff. Little elephant figurines. Ah. Halloween cutouts for decorating to sell later on. Decal, vintage decal. This is all stuff, most of the stuff to resell, not everything. But. Mom, are you watching? A hand-painted wood box. I know that bit. I love his face expression. It looks like the sunlight's about to show on him. It's like, oh my God. A hand-painted box. I think someone hand-painted, but they did a really good job. Resell. A bunch. Half of this stuff I got at Antique Mall in Vancouver, and then half the stuff I got at the Retail's thrift store in Vancouver, the Humane Society thrift store. So most of this I'm going to sell, not maybe at my next sale, but it will be for sale at live sales. I got a bunch of reels for the Viewmasters. People have been asking for that. Hold on, guys. I don't know. I didn't know if these were vintage or not. I don't recognize them from the dollar store. So I think they're worth more than $1. But, I'm not going to make a huge profit on these. But it's so hard to find quality Halloween decor that, because a lot of the stuff's cheap, or you find at the dollar store and stuff. So I thought those would be fun just to make, a little bit of profit. These actually got a really good deal at the Antique Mall. So see, Mom, if you had a red and white theme, wouldn't these be perfect? I got 2 of them. This milk glass with the red container. It's kind of rusty, but it has like that rustic look to it. Some people like. Kind of shabby chic, So anyways, that's most of the stuff, Mom. My mom came in late, so I just wanted to give her a rundown of everything. So yeah, when you go to like antique malls and certain thrift stores, sometimes you're gonna have to dig around to find the stuff to resell. Now these 2 things I'm keeping. Oh yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Like especially if you had a smaller window and the picture took up the whole window, people would be freaking out. They were like, What the hell? It don't look like someone's looking through the window. So that Halloween stuff, I'm actually saving. I had this idea kind of later on in the season before Halloween. I want to have an all holidays YouTube live sale. So I want to cover Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and it's not really a holiday, but New Year's. So I'll have stuff for sale from every holiday, and it will, be a big 2 hour YouTube live sale, have 50, 60 items, and just cover all the major holidays. I mean, there's other holidays like St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's Day. Maybe I could throw in a little bit from those holidays too. But I just feel like that would be fun, because not everyone's into just Christmas or just, Easter or something like that. So I thought I'd throw in everything. I'm drinking my coffee and getting all hopped up on coffee. So, anywho, that was the second rundown of my stuff. But I hope you guys are having a really good morning. And if you like this kind of chat and haul, make sure to check out my channel and maybe you can join me next Friday. Oh, Corey is too? Oh, wow, maybe we could collaborate. She's doing the same kind of idea. So I do plan on getting a camera for my laptop that's better than the camera I have, to be able to host maybe collaborations with other channels. I can't do that on my phone. So I thought that might be a fun idea. So stay tuned for that in the future. But anyways, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to see if there's any garage sales out there. But I hope you guys all have a great morning. And I will see you later. All right. Bye-bye.